Coming up to the stage, Zariya Allen goes to LA County High School for the Arts, also known as LACSA, and is a member of the 2014 LA Youth Poetry Slam team. Put your hands together for Zariya Allen.
Every morning, my papa will rise before the sun does, and he leaves for work at 6 a.m. Gets home around 5 unless he's working overtime, then it's 10, then goes to sleep around midnight just to get up around 5 hours later and do it all again. Papa always said to me, "Baby, please do not worry. Honey, do not fret. Through Christ we can do all things." And as weird as it may sound, my father's almost become like Christ to me. Someone with a great heart who cares about all our needs, someone we all love very deeply but we have never actually seen. Someone I love very deeply, but someone who never really speak to me. Because they say you can learn the most about someone by listening to the things they've said, but we barely share more than a hi when we pass each other in the hallway. I've only come to know him by his footsteps on the brown wooden floor. 5:45 a.m., the alarm clock that wakes me up is the sound of you leaving, slamming the door. The amount of children in America with 2 parents in their household is 64%. But what percentage does that put me in if you're only home from 10 till 6? Dad, I know that you miss me. I know that you feel bad that you never see me, but I need you to stop working overtime just to buy me things because I'm running out of places to put them. I don't have space for brand new dresses. My closet is too full of stiff hellos and expensive dinners that you have bought for me, but I've eaten alone, I promise. Sitting at the same table really would have been enough. Dad, because I've stared at blank papers and I've lived my life just running on the vapors and I've let this world spin circles around me in whatever direction, even if it is not in my favor. Because if there is anything I know, it is detachment. Refusal to feel, emotionally famished. I could solve the California water crisis with the tears that I have not shed. But Dad, I cannot cry because I am angry. I'm angry that there are no words to express how I feel. I want to write me, having a crush on some stupid boy and having him like me back, but then having fear choke me because I can't let myself get attached. I can't let myself depend on him. I know he'll only be home from 10 till 6. Dad, I want to write me and Mom, who doesn't even have a job, who drives me to the train station to go to school every morning, because though this morning you may not have seen me, I see you and the few dollars of lunch money that you worked for, but Mom always gives me. Dad, I want to write me, because if my life were a lullaby, it'd go a little something like, "Oh yeah, hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird and a diamond ring with the money that Daddy worked 30 straight days of overtime for just so that you could have all these stupid little things." I know, Dad, but most of all, I want to write me saying that I'm sorry. Sorry for so many things, but mostly that you're doing all this and I can't even keep my room clean when you ask me. Sorry that I practiced not crying at the word of your death, because a teacher taught me a lesson that I've really come to know. That whenever you get invited to a funeral, we all know you're supposed to go, but you do not cry for the ones that you do not know. Dad, I know they say it takes time to get to know someone, time together and conversation. And I know you haven't got much time to waste, time to rest and time to sit. And I know we haven't got a lot of time in the world, but maybe we could start with 10 till 6.